Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And yes, he is the greatest. The Gypsy.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be in this. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Either man really defending themselves. Perfect counter lands. Courage on display here is incredible. Great counter right hand there. Neither man really defending themselves. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Trying to answer back. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The game plan. What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He misses with that jab. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Willing to go where the other fighter won't. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. There's the bell for round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
Plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the play.
Nice punch. These two were made for each other. Through the hook, didn't land. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he blocks the left uppercut. He misses with the left uppercut. And he fails to score with that left hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how
Come on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good one. Men step back for just a moment. Big right hand. believe we're only halfway through the round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell? This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. That was the moment. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the...
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered. It's been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.